Kieran McAnulty, you've heard your leader, assuming Ardern doesn't return and head Labour into the 2026 election, you've heard Hipkins talk word salad and sound bites, no specific detail or substance about Labour's policies. So I hope you can do better, please. Tell me, Kieran, what do you think of Auckland's CBD homeless problem, which, to be fair, has been greatly exacerbated by the Labour Greens government as a result of the COVID-19 lockdown damage and the associated gross mismanagement of the missing $66 billion. So, what's your take on the homeless problem?
There's definitely an issue and there's definitely a problem. The thing is that homelessness is a choice and it's not an easy thing that people want to deal with. The vast majority of the people that are sleeping on the street are Indigenous or Pacifica. Anyone that lives in a CBD area and those that are visiting will have seen the significant increase in homelessness. So we're facing this issue where we now have visible increases in homelessness, and anybody that doesn't like coming into the CBD because they don't like seeing the level of homelessness, well, they're soon going to find that it's on their doorstep. The only solution is to shift them somewhere else.
What? Just move the homeless out to the suburbs and other people's doorsteps? Surely not. Doesn't Labour have a housing policy? Many of these people are Maori and Pacifica, as you say, so if you were Housing Minister, what would you actually do to help solve the issue?
We're in the final stages of developing our housing policy, what's called like a progressive home ownership scheme that gets people that are currently paying rent that would be able to service a mortgage but don't have a deposit, helping them over that line, and then once they're in, they're able to look after themselves. I think that's the role that the government can play to help so many people, so many Pacifica people who don't currently have any realistic dream of owning their home, but if we just help them get there, they'd be away. And that's the process we're going through at the moment.
Appreciate your comments, McAnulty, but I think Labour needs to go back to its roots and actually start thinking about people who are actually doing their best and working hard. When you say the government is working on this and working on that, and you plan to help House Pacifica, what you're actually saying is, we'd like to tax the hard-working Kiwis even more and then use their money to house the homeless and Pacifica peoples. Not a great Labour plan, I'm afraid, but then you admit you're all socialists. Thanks for listening. WhangāreiTim.